So here we are in Crewe in the UK, just showing the decline of the UK high street, and this is the face of what UK's sort of come now since COVID. Shops closed down, cost of living crisis, and basically retailers just cannot survive. So the face of the UK high street now looks very dismal, and you sort of think, how will it ever come back? I don't think there's any way forward for a lot. You can sort of see here we've got like a high street car wash taken over, but even some of the takeaways have even closed down here. Shops, broken glass on them. You know, it's just like a sort of charity shop, financial shop. As I say, if you go all the way through this sort of town centre, nothing sort of new opening, all very run down, no real investment, which sort of goes for most of the UK really, I suppose. And this town sort of, despite all the closing down of all the shops, came up with a great idea to invest £11 million into a multi-storey car park. And yet, you see, charity shop, Age UK, another shop just closed down. The thing that seems to do quite well around here are tattoo shops, vape shops, and that's it. Another whole row of just roller shutters closed up. Over on the far side there, they stated it was going to be a cosmetic surgery opening early in 2024. Never materialised, still closed. And say just more and more shutters, everything just closed down this place. Really sure what it is, office space rental, whether there's any real market for that. But as I say, see, all just closed down, boarded up places, Bookies, Kurdish restaurant, which probably does quite well around here. And then sort of side streets, boarded up shops. I'm walking into the high street now. Still very run down. This is town centre. Even Acosta didn't survive, so that all got closed down. But this town centre struggles mainly because big retail park on the outskirts where virtually everybody moved years before COVID. Big M&S shop on the corner there closed down years ago. But so the investment was all about a big multi-storey car park. For some reason they decided to build. So there's the M&S, all closed down, big building. And you'll see up there through the trees a bit is the multi-storey car park they decided to build. But why they built it, well, there's nothing here. Your sort of traditional Starbucks, the hairdressers, which, as I say, there's many of, the vape shops, which again plenty of. The old boots that moved out of town. As you can see, signs up down the centre, everybody having property to let. Slot machine shop, phone shops, cards. And through here you still just have more shops. So the old Poundland shop all went. So we're closed. I think that goes for most of the UK high streets, to be honest. But I say, just walking down, you can see all the signs for let, all the properties. It's got an indoor shopping centre here, but generally very few shops open. The old Thomas Cook disappeared, another charity shop, and another empty shop. And you can see old Burton's. So Burton's has disappeared many years back, and the doorway now is used for the local community, as you can see there. So that's sort of turned into this sort of homeless centre. Then we have more shops again closed down. That was the works, that's moved out of town. Then you've got your banks, which obviously even those are now closing down more and more in the UK high streets. So the whole demise now has sort of hit every town. Very few places doing well. The indoor shopping centres, yeah, they're doing alright, but you know, out of town. So people on the high street, you'll see very few people around. And as you say, in here, when I'm walking through, if you don't want a coffee or a vape or a haircut, there's very little for you to do here, really. So there's a big £11 million investment into this town, and it was a car park for a town that had got so many boarded up shops. We've got the old Car Express shop there, it's closed down, all the way down there again to the old M&S. If you go this way through the town, lots and lots of boarded up shops closed down, and this is pretty grim down here. Not that what I'm showing you hasn't been anyway, but you go through here, and this was one of our later investments, and it just is all shuttered up. Everybody sort of left town. Most people wouldn't come around this area sort of later in the day. It's sort of, let's say, the undesirables are around it more. But it's, as I say, boarded up, everything's closed, nothing's really down here. Pigeons are around, they seem to like it, but shutters. That one was a chewy shop, but that's gone. Another retail unit to go. Cash converters, I suppose that's pretty apt for what's around here. You need to have the money for some charity, but you look around here, it's just all shutters, not a shop in here, and it's all graffitied up. Some sort of statue into town, must sort of have some meaning, but I don't know what, because there's no signs to it. So I mean, I don't know, this is the UK, this is the face of the UK high streets, and it's sad to see that all the people who work so hard getting these businesses up and running over the years have now got nothing left. You know, all shutters everywhere, just through here. But it's very, very grim. We've got British Heart Foundation charity shop, but all shutters all the way down through here, and nothing particularly welcoming. It's pretty grim. Got an Asda's here, which is a very old Asda. I say I don't know. What's your thoughts about the UK high streets now? Where you are? I mean, I can't really think, unless you're probably down south of England, where anybody's getting any investment. And what do we do? How do we get the high street back? You know, COVID, internet, cost of living, all impacted the high street. Is there a solution to it, or do we just basically knock these places down, turn them into houses, do we convert the sort of into apartments so people can sort of have a place to live near the town, encourage people footfall into the town centres. Say, look, I mean, charity shops everywhere, you know, but it was even hard for them because, to be honest, nobody comes into a town. Shopping centre, which was built a few years back, even here, Iceland moved out to the food warehouse, as they now call it, on the retail park, so they've left town. Argos store over there is gone, so very, very little in this town to sort of think, wow, you know, it's somewhere nice to live. Alright, catch you soon, bye.